Hello and welcome to another Coffee with Dari. And today we are going to chat about, drumroll please, how building your personal brand today can set you up for your next career move. Now, even if you are not ready right now, um, there are steps that you can take to get ready, even though you're not ready to jump into it quite yet, whether that's your next position or aiming for within the same company or a new company. Setting yourself up today is super important because we want to stay proactive, right? You don't want to be reactive. You don't want to wait till you think you might lose your job or layoffs or so many different things that can happen. So building your personal brand as a woman in the C-suite, an executive, is really important. So what can you do now to invest into your future and why, most importantly? So, first of all, you stay top of mind when there's decision makers, recruiters, board members, they're looking for someone with your expertise. If you are consistent and you are posting and you're putting your ideas out there and your thought leadership out there, you will remain top of mind. And that's why it's important to be consistent also, just to stay in people's faces. It's not a bad thing, not in an obnoxious way, but you need to stay top of mind. That doesn't mean that you'll post something and immediately get a reaction, right? But at least you're in someone's brain so that when something pops up, boom, they think of you first, right? The next is that you start to build your network before you actually need it. So we know layoffs, career shifts, um, change of heart when it comes to what you want to do. Engaging in industry conversations and again, putting your thought leadership out there can be really powerful when it comes to networking. So, of course, showing up at events, um, networking within your company, that's all really important. But to really expand that further, showing up online is a great way to do that. I've met so many people just from having conversations in online forums and groups and comments that really have led to opportunities. So build that network before you actually need it and need to tap into it. That's a great reason to start building your personal brand today so that you're set up for the future. The next is that you are going to attract opportunities you probably did not even know you wanted. And what's interesting there is that we go to our jobs, we do our jobs, we try to do a great thing there, but there are so many other opportunities that are adjacent to just having a career. There's again speaking opportunities, really lucrative, board seats to have impact and help a company that you care about. I think that's really great. There's you know, strategic partnerships that you might be able to be a part of. So, creating those opportunities for yourself without having to, I don't want to say without having to go out for them because it's not necessarily true. It's not like this is on autopilot completely, but you're creating more opportunities for yourself to be seen. And that's really important when it comes to building a career. And all of these things at the end just future proof your career. Um, Building that strong personal brand just really allows you to, again, put yourself out there, show your thought leadership, show people that you can do things, and position yourself to your next big career move. We can't predict the future. We don't have a crystal ball. Maybe one of you does. Let me know. Um, but your next career move, it might not be tomorrow. It might not be 3 months from now, but it might be 6 months from now, it might be a year from now. You don't know what's coming. So it's really important to start building that personal brand today so that for whatever reason, positive or negative in the future, if you need to make a move, you already have the foundation set up and you're not starting from zero. because the worst position to be in is in a position where you're scrambling. It doesn't feel good, and you don't put good energy out there when something happens, your life has changed, and you need to start over. This building your personal brand as an executive or woman in the C-suite really kind of prepares you for that moment because you have all the pieces in place. It's like having a plan B, having a net, if you will, that you can fall back on. And you're not coming from a place of desperation if you are connecting with people, staying top of mind, kind of controlling the narrative, sharing your insights, perspective on your leaderships, why you're valuable. If you're already doing those things, you've already set up the network. So once you call out to it, if you need to, it's already there. It's not like you're building from scratch from this place of desperation, from this place of, "Oh, no, I need to find a new job. Oh my gosh, like, this is" it's overwhelming when you are in the position where you're kind of thrust into a situation. It's much easier to have that visibility already, proactively position yourself, create those opportunities before you need to, because that's just not a fun place to be. So, super quick today, all I had to say, start working on your personal brands because building your brand today sets you up for your next move. Bye.